join me on my latest restoration from die-cast powder coat and restoration. Today I'm doing a loosely based television theme or film theme vehicle. I'm going to do this from Cabby. It's actually a DINKI 00067 Austin taxi. But as a little tribute to the Carry On team, I'll be doing this black. Okay, here we go, just for the first look at it. Once again, usual solid paintwork. It's actually a matchbox size really. It's got these two rivets which are very rounded on the top, so there's no dimple in there, so I'll have to tap that out later. And taxi driver in the driving seat. We call that Sid James for now. So here we go now, just using the centre punch, just to try and make some small holes on the top of this, or these rivets, so they're rounded but no dimples in them. After drilling the rivets out, it comes away quite nicely. And then we can see inside now, Sid James sitting in the driving seat. So now just going around with a deburring tool just to get rid of the burr on the axle. And the wheels come off quite nicely. I've drilled out the rivet post now and just test fitting the false fake rivets. Been debating what colour to do it, so I have decided to do the whole thing black. And as I'm on standby for work due to the lockdown, to save getting out the media blaster, I've decided to just use some paint stripper. Well, that was brilliant, wasn't it? Hardly touched the paintwork at all. So we did get the media blaster out, and here it is now, back from the media blaster, completely clear of paint. And now for the spinning wire brush treatment to polish up the casting. And now the very quick rub down with some acetone. Okay, now into the oven for the usual baking for about 10 minutes, just to bake out any impurities in the metalwork. And back again now for another quick rub over with some acetone. Okay, so now doing the main casting with some electrostatic magic gloss black. Very fine dusting of this, so stop losing any detail on the model. And finally, base. Electrostatic magic plus black again. Into the oven now for 10 minutes at 180 degrees. And whilst that's cooking, we'll use the wife's toothbrush again and clean the wheels. And now using the drill to put the axles in and some MB paper just to polish off the rust from the axles. And there's that music now, so 2 minutes to go. Okay, I've done a little bit of paintwork on Sid James in brown, and a little bit of chrome work now on the main casting. I'm now just cutting the false fake rivet down to size. And then, as usual, a little bit of super glue into the hole and push the false fake rivet down with a dentistry tool. And I'm sorry, this is with the camera battery run out, so I've got this new decal, came from DH Decals, and they made it specially for me to fix this particular model, the taxi sign. So let's have a little look what she used to look like. The usual chip paint, not terribly bad condition. And before we have a look what she looks like now, I think we better fill her up with petrol. Right, let's see what she looks like now. Well, I've done my usual chrome work on the grille, bumpers, the axles, and a little taxi sign now on the roof, which was made by DH Decals. And I also painted Sid James in the driving seat. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this little film special, and I hope to see you again next time. Thank you.